Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kodash, Wakar. And I want to give double honors to the elders of JMS and to the brother that's doing the work in faithful and in truth. Honors you, brother. And I'm going to read Matthew chapter 24, verse 21. For then shall be tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. Now Matthew 24 said this, verse 21, we'll read it one more time. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. So great tribulation is coming, you know, and it's going to be a great tribulation that has never happened since the beginning of the world, you know. So what's coming here in America is going to be something that is very terrible. You know, it's going to be something out of a nightmare horror movie. That's what's coming here in America, a great tribulation. I mean, you're looking at outside the U.S. right now. You're looking at country like, you know, nation like the Middle East, the Middle Eastern, you know, like Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, Libya, part of Africa, and then you're looking at other countries like Venezuela, you know, Puerto Rico, Haiti. All those other nations are in turmoil. They're all in tribulation. You know, they're all suffering. They're all going through it. They're all going through a very bad time. But the time that's coming, that great tribulation that's coming, is not going to be compared to those other nations outside of U.S. that are suffering. Because it's coming here in America, and America is going to get hit the most with that great tribulation. And he says this in Ecclesiasticus chapter 40, verse 9, death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamity, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. That's Ecclesiasticus chapter 40, verse 9. And in verse 10, he said, these things are created for the wicked. You see? These things are created for the wicked. Why are they created for the wicked? Because the world is evil. The wicked has done a lot of abominable things, has done a lot of things that make the Most High angry. The wicked has committed a lot of wicked acts, you know, that provoke the Most High to anger. And I'm not just talking about the so-called white man, but you two-third niggas too that's out there. You doing things that provoke the Most High to anger, and your lot will take part of that great tribulation, because the great tribulation is coming, which will bring death, bloodshed, strife, sword, calamity, famine, and it's going to be a terrible sight out there here in the United States of America. And I'm going to bring a precept. And bear with me for a moment, Akyam, and then I'm going to get that precept real quick here. And Jeremiah, I believe is 16 verse 3. And he says this, for thus says the Lord concerning the son of, for thus says the Lord power concerning the son and concerning the daughter that are born in this place, and concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their father that begat them in this land. They shall die of grievous death. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the earth. Now, hear what I said? They shall die of grievous death. So a lot of people are going to die of a grievous death, meaning that it's not going to be an easy death. You know, a lot of people are going to die slowly here in America in that time of that great tribulation, because famine is going to come. And you know, famine is the worst way to go. Because for a lot of you dicks out there that love to eat, you know, that are overweight or obese, believe me, that's going to be a lot. For a lot of you wicked niggas out there that refuse to do the work of the Most High. A lot of you people are going to die of starvation. And that's what's coming here in America. Bloodshed, death, because many of you people here in America, you're going to start eating dead people. You're gonna be walking by in the middle of the street, you're gonna see a dead body lying there, and to you, it's gonna be like a piece of meat. It's gonna taste like, to you, it's gonna be like a chicken. Why? Because there ain't gonna be no work. There ain't gonna be no job. The economy is going to collapse. You know, and everything's gonna get shut down. People are gonna break down the store to steal food, but when they steal everything off the shelf, there ain't gonna be anything left. And then what people go to resort to eating? Worm, snake, dog, whatever they can get their hand on. But what happened when there's none of that in America? What happened when all the animals were pretty much extinct? You know, but because of lack of bread. Because people are gonna be eating snake, worm, anything they can find to survive, and that's how bad it's gonna get here in America. And when they cannot find any of those animals, what they gonna do? They're going to resort to eating each other. Cannibalism is coming here in America. That's that great tribulation. A lot of men and women are gonna be eating their babies. Women who give birth to their child are gonna be eating their own child. Why? After she's done giving birth to them, because she's gonna be hungry on that day. That's that great tribulation that's coming here in America. The people are gonna be going against the government. They're gonna be fighting one another for the lack of bread. You know, and people are going to be dying in the most horrible way. And in verse 4, he said, they shall die of grievous death, they shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, because people are not going to be buried. They're just going to be lying in the street in America, dead, body piling up on top of another body. They're going to be so much body in the street that you have to be walking on top of the body, you know, when you walk in the street. There's going to be so much death here in America. Neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth, and they shall be consumed by sword. And what's that sword? The sword could come in the form of a gun, modern day gun, or just a knife, or regular sword, or a bat, or brick, anything that people are going to use to fight in those days, because it's going to be survival of the fittest. It's going to be how should I say, a dog-eat-dog world out there. That's how it's going to be here in America. A dog-eat-dog world. People are going to turn to cannibalism. People are going to be killing each other, eating each other. A lot of you men are going to get raped. Child, some of you women out there are going to get raped and get killed and get eaten. You know, by that very same man. And that's how bad it's coming here in America. That's that great tribulation. Because the scripture said, again, for there shall be great tribulation. You know, great tribulation such as never was since the beginning of the world. And then that great tribulation is coming here in America. Granted that the whole world is going to go through it, but the one that's going to get hit far more worse is America. America is going to get hit far more worse. And if you read it in Daniel chapter 12, verse 1, and a lot of you jakes don't really take heed to the warning that the border are bringing out there in the street. Instead of taking heed to it, you jakes are just mocking the border, taking it as a joke, and going to comment board and be a keyboard warrior talking shit all day, and not even taking the heed to the warning that's coming. All you jakes out there, all you so-called Negroes out there, and when I say Negro, I'm also including the Native Indian and the Lion tribes. All of you out there, all of you are gonna get hit hard with that great tribulation, with that destruction. Because in Daniel chapter 12, verse 1, he says this: "And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of that people." The great prince is Yahushua. And without Yahushua, a lot of you jigs out there are not going to make it. And as for the rest of the heathen nation that's here in America, they all are damned to be destroyed. The Most High could care less about them. And then shall be a time of trouble. Now, when he says the great prince is standing for the children of that people, well, the people he's talking about are the elect men on this side. Because there's only going to be a small few women or people that's going to make it to that great tribulation. Granted, you do got some brother that's gonna die for the truth, but they're going to be revived again. Yahweh is going to revive that border again, you know, and he's going to cut up in the air, you know, and join air with Yahweh. And he's going to join air with the Yahweh. For on that day, there's going to be a lot of border that's going to die for the truth. But the Most High is going to bring him back again from the dead. Just like he did, just like when Yahweh woke in 3 days, you know, same thing's going to happen to the border. The Most High is going to bring him back again, but with a brand new body. As he stated in the scripture, with a twinkling of an eye, their body shall change. And the rest of Jake that's not going to taste death, the rest of the elect, they're going to come up in the air with Yahushua. Because he said that, and there should be a time of trouble because that time of trouble is coming. That great tribulation is coming. We are in the time of trouble, but it just haven't escalated yet. But it's going to escalate it. Such as never was since there was a nation. Because what was coming here in America have never happened since there was a nation. This is not the time of you thinking about what you're going to do in the near future. This is not the time to be thinking about that. You can't be thinking about your future. Because you have no future here in America. No one have no future here in America. The only future that people have here in America is death. You know, death. Because death is what's coming here in America. Famine is what's coming here in America. Tribulation, anguish, race war, and ultimately the nuclear missile. That's what's coming here in America. People are still asleep, you know, to the fact that they think in their mind that America is somehow going to continue forever. Especially you jakes out there who are hand in hand with Esau. Because a lot of you are going to find out the hard way when tribulation comes knocking at your door. Because he says this and there shall be a time of trouble just as never was since there was a nation. Even to that same time, and at that time, that people should be delivered, everyone that should be found with it in the book. And the only one that's going to be delivered are the elect men that are written in the book. That are written in the book. And that's why I pray and hope that Yahushua will have mercy on me on those days. I hope that I'm a number of the elect. I can only hope and pray Yahushua will have mercy on me and find me worthy to be part of the elect. Because I'm not too sure if I'm going to make it or not. I don't know if I'm going to make it. But I pray that Yahushua will keep me in this truth until the day of destruction come. I pray. And hope Yahushua will keep me on in this truth. And to give me the spirit to endure. Because the tribulation that's coming here in America, not many border who claim to be in the truth is going to be able to endure that great tribulation. That's why you have to have the spirit of Yahweh Yahushua in you. Because without it, you're not going to make it through that great tribulation. There ain't going to be no hope here in America. It doesn't matter how many stimulus package the government is working on to save the economy. It's not going to work. Because once the economy collapse, once they declare martial law, all chaos and all anarchy is going to break loose throughout the street of America. And there's going to be so much death. And no one ain't going to be able to trust nobody on those days. That's what's coming here in America. America is this close to collapsing. We are in a day of war. We are in a time of war, I should say. We are in a time of war. This is not a time of peace. America will never make it through this great tribulation. America can never avert the great tribulation that's coming. It could never avert it. Death and destruction was coming here in this country. So with that, I'm going to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kodosh, Wakar, and I want to give double honor to the elders of JMS and to the brother that's doing the work in fearful and in truth. Honor to you, brother. Keep up the work, brothers. All you brothers out there that's doing the work, keep up the work and pray to Yahushua to give you the spirit, you know, to give you the strength to keep on doing the work, to keep it up. Because I know it's tough out there, but have courage, brother. Pray that Yahweh shall give you courage to endure, of what's coming. Because it's going to be terrible what's coming here in America. And the scripture said the righteous should scarcely be safe. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.